Hey everybody, welcome back to another gameplay video. Got some fresh plug and play game systems in, so we got some more coverage coming. My attempt to document all these crazy plug and plays continues on, as I have another plug and play here, this TV MegaMax active powered game system, Jungle Track or Jungle Tag 2004 at the bottom there. 30 different games. This is another plug and play I found in the wild out there, and it's just crazy. I keep finding these things. As you can see, it's very similar to a plug and play I played before, but obviously it has different software or different menu system on it. At least we'll dive into the software. A couple of quick notes. As you can see in the picture below me, it doesn't use a standard RCA connectors. It uses like audio out connectors, so it took me a little bit to find some kind of converter. I got some little funky video converter to convert the the video over so I could actually capture this, so because I don't have any audio video input weirdness like that. Second note is there's no audio coming out of this thing. I couldn't get the audio to come out because of that. So the way it's set up is there's just going to be no audio from this plug and play directly. As you can see, you've got your A and B buttons. You got your turbo and reset. Turbo and, well, actually, turbo buttons are right above the B and A buttons. The start button over here to start your game. Reset goes back to the menu. You got your weird looking D-pad. It looks kind of like a Sidewinder, Microsoft Sidewinder D-pad, kind of similar. It's got the little nub here. I don't think that's analog at all. You press down on it, but I don't think it does anything. No buttons at the top. You got your on and off switch up here though. It takes 3 AA batteries, so not quite your standard, but it's got a little see-through window there, so you can kind of see the chips in there. But we will go ahead and dive into this. Like I said, there's no audio coming directly from this, so but from what I've previewed of this, it's kind of the same rehash of games. I like doing this. I like documenting these plug and plays just to see how many different kinds there are out there, and trust me, there are more out there. I've got at least probably 2 more that a hunch will have these similar games on there, but maybe a different menu system. Crazy plug and plays. So let's go ahead and dive into these games. I'm going to quickly go through these 30 games because, like I said, it's a rehash. It's probably the same games we've played before and countless other videos that I've made. I'm going to hit the start button. We're going to go ahead and start. Before I go through these games, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into them. Instead of listing them, let's just go to Runner Car. As you can see, very similar to anything I've ever played before. Let's see, you just go fast on it, and again, you can picture in your mind the music in this game. Very special. The anthem of plug and play music. It's very emotional, very great. Very nostalgic, should I say. So yeah, this is Runner Car. As you can see, it's just a generic overhead. Probably something I've played before. I've played so many of these plug and plays. But the D-pad is okay. It's better than I thought it would be. It's pretty responsive, not as clunky as it looks. But other than that, I mean, I haven't tested the diagonals on it to see how well that works out. So, all right, we'll go ahead and hit reset out of that. We had Runner Car. Let's try Motor Rally. Let's get that signal back in if we can. That's one thing about the plug and plays. It's hard to get that signal, I guess, when it switches back over. Let's see here. Let me get that back in. There we go. We will try. Let's see. What did we try first? Runner Car. Let's try Motor Rally. Yeah, we've classic. I like a hang-on or a yeah, hang-on type of game. So you can tell it's. That's one thing I noticed about hitting the reset button. At least it doesn't take me back to the first game. It actually remembers the last game I chose when I go into it. So, for example, if I went into Ocean Quest and then hit the reset back out of it, at least it'll start me at Ocean Quest instead of Runner Car, you know. You got your little alien down there, just kind of chilling out with his antenna, whatever. Looks like he's kind of asleep. So, let's go ahead and try Ocean Quest. Yeah, kind of. Seen it before, so yeah, more of the same, really. Maybe a different color. Color looks different to me, but then again, it might be just the hookup, the way I have it hooked up through this little converter. Very, very unusual. I've never seen anything like it with the audio jacks. So. But yeah, that is Ocean Quest. Another interesting game. Rehash, that is. So I want to go ahead and fix this up. Alright. Alright. Next game, we are moving on to Last Cabra. So let's go ahead and see what this game's about. I think we know what that's about, yeah. The A button shoots, B button doesn't do anything. So of course, this has got built-in turbo like a lot of these plug and plays. So, all right, this is a good game to test the diagonals. Not great. Yeah, not that great. I mean, down left is okay. Down right is okay. Up left is okay. Up right is kind of where it's giving me trouble. Yeah, I can't go up and right that well. So, 3 out of the 4 diagonals. Not bad. Yeah. Alright. As Last Cabra, we are going to Aero Engine, which, again, if you've seen my videos, you've seen this game. But this time without music. Alright, again, this is one of these deals where I like documenting these plug and plays just to see how many versions, how many different systems these plug and plays have these games on it, but with like maybe just slight changes. Again, this is like a different menu system. Very interesting. Same games, just different presentation to get to the games. So that was Aero Engine. Insect Chase is next. A classic. Very, very classic. I'm surprised it's not on PlayStation 4. You know. Incredible. Just incredible. You get it, man. Looks like they took some assets from other games, like the bushes. They look familiar. It's like almost like something from Zelda, Legend of Zelda or something. So yeah, all right, that was Insect Chase. Let's moving right along. Pinball Track is the next game, and yeah, this is that one where it's very tricky, where you don't go down here because you'll get trapped. Boom, you have to go around it. It's that little, I don't know if it's a bug in the game or what, but just go down here instead. Actually, you have to go up here and get the key. Yeah, just sneak past the holes there. Can't go down. You gotta go around. And there you go. And we're close to being out. Yes, there we go. Pass. All right. Next up is Birdie Nest, which is a again, a classic. So you have to balance the bird while getting the eggs and avoiding the poop, which is right there. You can see, don't let the hand get, basically keep the hand underneath the little flamingo hybrid, whatever, while you get the eggs. Watch the danger of the pile there. The messy pile. So, as you can see, watch this. It will just, boom, I just let the bird fall to its demise. Anyway, let's go ahead and try Bingo Zap. Another game, which basically is just move the ball to the flashing little star, whatever that is. Get in the right hole, kind of like golf. And there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. All right, we're just knocking these out. Spin ball is another game, and it looks very similar to that game I just played a little while ago. It's more of a, I want to say it's more of a, looks more like train tracks or something. Get this right here. I think you get this key. You go through this door, boom, and pass. Yeah, very similar to that game I just played 2 games ago, or 2 or 3 games ago. Alright, spin ball. Let's try Star Ally. Let's see if we can get that signal going in. Maybe. But there we go. I had it. There we go. Star Ally. 1 player, 2 players. How do you play 2 players with this? Unless you just pass the controller back and forth. That's, who knows. Alright, there we go. Kind of very similar to another game I just played a few games ago, but, you know, space background. Yep, very similar. Not too bad, not too bad. It's not bad vertical shooter. It's no Radiant Silver Gun, but, you know, does it have to be? Anyway. Alright, there we go. We got that one. Star Ally. Valiant Rescue. Next game up. Alright, let's see if I remember this game. 1 player. Yeah, this is the game that kind of sort of looks like it's got Contra graphics assets to it, but very, very similar. If not a straight rip-off. But yeah, this is another vertical shooter. Yeah, that bridge doesn't look that familiar. Wink. Alright. Alright, you got your fire button, which is A, and your B button is your bomb. Bomb the ground. Alright. Well, we get the idea of this game. Very bright colors on my CRT. Like I said, this way I got it hooked up, I don't know if the colors are that accurate, but at least I got video. It took me forever to find this little converter. Zero Tiger is next. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah. Yes. Wow. It's almost like the same game, but at a different level. Starting at a different level, but is what it is. Alright, yeah. They couldn't even space the games out a little bit. Kind of, you know, just pretty much very similar. Same game, right beside the other one. Oh well. Alright. Zero Tiger. Bolt Fighter is next. Oh, yeah. Actually, that graphics, that's not too bad. Ah, wow. Ah, wow. The hits keep coming. Alright, this is the one that's kind of a little different. You're building up your, looks like you're building up your ship. Possibly. And the bomb is not in one central area, or when you land the bomb, when you press to get the bomb, it's not like a crosshair type of deal. It actually just fills the whole screen, or just destroys everything on screen. If I explained that right. Anywho. Alright. Bolt Fighter. Dragon Fire. It looks like the Snake game. Let's get that signal in. Alright. Oops, I think I just hit. There we go. The Snake game. Alright. And game over. Let's see. Did I? Yeah. There we go. Excel Racing. Uh-huh. This is that one game that kind of slows down a little bit. Yep. There you're dropping the oil poop or whatever that is. I just remember in the other versions the music would kind of slow down as it scrolled. Basically, it's kind of similar to Rally X. Oops. And I'm about to pass. Yep, next stage. Alright, here we go. Bump Car is next. And, okay. Let's just try this guy. Yep, this is the broken road game where you just kind of, I think you jump, yeah. This road, it's completely broken. Post-apocalyptic world or something. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, move fun. Let's move around for some fun. Let's go with figures. Yeah, this is kind of like similar to what I played here recently on Steam. That Ricky Raccoon. Similar, but not exactly the same. Alright. Alright, here we go. Boom. So like games like this that are very similar, they always have like a little something different to them. Little wrinkle that little different wrinkle that kind of makes it different, stand out. But yeah, this is the fun for a little quick casual game. So there you go. That was Move Fun. GP Race is next. And oh buddy. Scene 1. Alright. I only wish I had the music going with this. Coming from this. That'd be cool. The rockin' tunes here. But don't worry, I have other plug and plays that I'm sure have these games on it, so we will listen to these tunes again. All right. Oh, buddy, watch out there. So fast. All right, we get the idea of this. Don't want to stick around too long on this game. I want to get all these games in one video. That was GP Race. Let's go ahead and go to Space Castle. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. This would be a good spotlight game I could do. Very quick, very similar. similar to another game. Alright. Ah, now I can shoot 2. That's cool. You can't move and shoot. It's like when I press the directional, it won't shoot. I have to stand still to shoot. Alright, I think that's the first time I ever beat that board. Well, maybe not, but we get the idea of that one. Space Castle. Ultra Doggy. You've seen my gameplay spotlight on this game, but I think it was for the 16-bit graphics version of it. Still haven't done the 8-bit version. There's so many versions of it. Ultra Doggy. Bless his heart. He is a doggy and he is ultra. Alright, there we go. Elfland, that's a pretty interesting game. This is one of those games that, like I said, you gotta change to the color of paint and then run over the enemies that have the same color. So I'll say, for example, I'm on him. On this little part, now I'm red. Now I just destroy, or I take care of the red enemies. Blue. Let me get down here and get this blue. Oh, I just got hit. You get that blue right there. Well, there we go. And I am blue. Now I can get these blue guys. But see, it drains the paint or ink or whatever it is out of me, so I have to refill. So it's kind of a... I'm sure it's similar to a game that I've never played. A popular mainstream game or something. But this is kind of like the first time I played something like this. But interesting concept there. There we go. Elfland. Jewel Master is next. Let's see what we got here. Alright, yeah. Columns. Okay, you just got to get 3 of a kind together, I believe. I think maybe you can do it diagonally too. Let's get that. Yep, 3. Alright. Boom. Oh well. Is what it is. Right now at this point I'm just kind of putting pieces down. There we go. Diagonal. Alright, Jewel Master. Sea War. Next, that's the, yep. Use the turbo and boom, knock these depth charges down. Pretty simple game here. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Catch the egg. I remember trying this game out. Oh man. I was trying to do a spotlight game on this. Oh wow. No, this is the wrong one. The one I'm thinking of is like you've got a hand that you reach up and grab things coming out of the ocean. And sometimes there are bombs and you can't grab those. If you do, you lose. Alright. Alright. Catch the egg. Dart Champion. Next. I remember this. I remember I had this. I remember I had a good rhythm going in this game last time I figured it out. Totally forgot about this. Forgot how to do it. Paint Master is next. Alright, very similar to a game. Of course, not, to me it's not as charming as Pac-Man. Just because they come after you too straight. Look at that, it's just like they come directly after you. At least with Pac-Man, the ghosts kind of have a little personality to them. One will try to surround you, one will give chase, one's afraid of you, and then the other is just totally dumb. The orange one. Anyway, Fish Catcher. This is the one I was thinking of. Where you have to reach your hand up and grab all these fish that you can. Kind of it's a challenge because you can't get the bombs. Alright. You got a time limit. You gotta get so many in a within the time limit. Boom. Can't do that. Alright. Fish Catcher. Smart Escape is another game. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is that little I don't know, trying to be in an adventure game or something. Got a little bubble there. Let's see if I can get that snake. Nope, yeah, I got him. Oh, he got me too. There we go. Yeah. It's supposed to be like an overhead little adventure puzzle slash something game. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, can't get him. Anyway, Smart Escape. Wyson. Another game. This is that one. The puzzle where you just put in the pieces. You gotta put them in the right way. Alright. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh well, I might have messed up on that one. Yes, I did. Ouchie. Alright, let's see. Can you put this piece back? No, you cannot. Alright. Well, usually I get that, but Runner Car is next. And, you know. Alright, here we go. Runner Car. Yay. Alright, yeah. Pretty much what I just played earlier. Boom. Yep. Oh, you know why? Because I just I just cycled through the games. So that was it. That was 30 games. Wow. Time passes so quick there. When you're having fun with quality games, it just goes by so quick. So, yeah, I just cycled through all 30 delicious games. Cool. We got that knocked out in about under 30 minutes. So, 30 games in 30 minutes. So, or your next game is free. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. Again, this was another plug and play, another rehash of the same games, but with different menus and whatever. But I've got more tricks up my sleeve, more plug and plays. I'm actually looking for one right now. But thanks again for joining me. I've got more fresh plug and plays that came in, so we will do some gameplays of that, whatever they are. So stick around and check them out, and I will see you again next time.